So, when presented with a translucent wine in a South African context, your brain immediately thinks Pinot Noir. It should also think Cinsault. It should also think lighter style Grenache Noir, and it should think Nebbiolo, Sangiovese, and the one that I always forget, and I know that a great deal of South African wine drinkers forget, Gamay Noir. The reason we forget this is that because the grape variety is not planted to any great hectareage in South Africa. In fact, I think it might even be under 20 still. But there's a Stellenbosch-based wine company, one of the most successful in this country, that doesn't own a single vineyard, but that has planted recently a large amount of Gamay, a whole 5 hectares, correct me if I'm wrong. And they make a beautiful Gamay Noir. This is Radford Dale Gamay Noir 2023. So the colour is translucent. It's more of the cherry colour than on the garnet brick colour that you'd associate more with your Sangiovese and your Nebbiolo. The nose for me has got a herby character, as if you're walking through a well-planted herb garden. Doesn't really show any of the strawberry of Grenache Noir or the strawberry cranberry of Cinsault, and certainly none of the sour cherry, raspberry, Goutte de Terroir characteristics that you get with Pinot Noir. There's in fact quite not a pretty fruit, not a light, delicate fruitfulness to this. This is quite a serious fruity character. There's a lot of fruit on the palate, but it's not, obviously, as you can tell from the colour, it's not over-extracted. For me, there's really lovely acid structure and a really lovely tannin structure that gives a seriousness to this wine. As you know, Gamay Noir is planted a lot in Beaujolais, which is just south of Burgundy, and many often point to the similarities between the two grapes. For me, however, Gamay Noir is more on the wilder side than Pinot Noir, and it does have almost a chunkier, but not in a bad way, but more of a chunkier, more of a muscular fruit and tannin structure. Very nice. You'll be pleased if it comes in one of your test tubes.